G&D Media presents an unabridged recording of 6 Essentials to Start and Succeed in Your Own Business by Brian Tracy, narrated by Michael Tracy. Introduction. Brian Tracy is one of the world's foremost authorities on business and personal success. He has given more than 5,000 talks and seminars to over 5 million people and is a business coach to top leaders in major industries worldwide. In 6 Essentials to Start and Succeed in Your Own Business, Brian will help you become knowledgeable about the best ideas for personal success, wealth, happiness, and fulfillment, and expose you to the most innovative, current, and most importantly, proven ideas on how to become successful. Learning and consistently applying these 6 essentials will be the vehicle that will take you and your business, as Brian's late friend Zig Ziglar used to say, all the way to the top. You may ask why Brian chose this topic, the process of starting and succeeding in your own business, also known as entrepreneurship. Simply this: the world that we live in today and the world that you will build your career in favors the person who organizes and operates a business and takes on greater than normal financial risks to do so. The person also known as the entrepreneur. If you're in your 20s and 30s, you may forge a second or third career as an entrepreneur. And if you're in your 40s, 50s, or beyond, you will decidedly favor the idea of starting and owning your own business. Here are a few statistics according to Fortune magazine. As of 2016, millennial entrepreneurs, what they call millenniepreneurs, who are 20 to 35 years old, are starting more companies, managing bigger staffs, and targeting higher profits than their baby boomer predecessors. 52% of all small businesses are home-based, and many of those are started and run by people in their mid-career. Of those businesses, 75% of U.S. businesses are non-employer businesses, such as sole proprietorships. According to Ed Hess, professor of business administration at the Darden School of Business at the University of Virginia, over the next 10 to 15 years, 47% of all jobs in the U.S. are likely to be replaced by technology, more than 80 million in all. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average worker holds 10 different jobs before age 40, and this number is projected to grow. Forrester Research predicts that today's youngest workers will hold 12 to 15 jobs in their lifetime. What do all these statistics show? That whether you are early in your career or mid-career, whether you have ambitions to run a larger business or a very small business, and whether you start a business because it's your desire or you're forced to by automation and layoffs, entrepreneurship is more likely than ever to be a part of your future. According to Brian Tracy, that's a very good thing. Just think about the last statistic, switching jobs up to 15 times. Wouldn't it be better to own that job and have greater control over your destiny? What's more, as Brian will explain, it has never been easier to start and run your own business. When Brian presented how to start and succeed in your own business way back in the 1980s, the barriers to starting a business were much greater. Staffing costs, marketing costs, long-distance calling costs, the availability of startup capital, and even the infrastructure required made running your own business a distant dream for most people. Today, you can start a business with a laptop, a wireless cable connection, and a very strong LinkedIn profile. The barriers to entry in nearly every market have been broken down. You can start a business with little or no staff. Marketing and advertising costs are being driven lower and lower. Production and distribution costs are being driven to zero. You can easily start a business from your home office. And startup capital is so accessible that websites like Kickstarter.com and other crowdfunding sites have become household names. However, there is one thing that has not changed in what it takes to start and succeed in your own business. From the 1980s to today, you must learn and consistently apply the 6 essentials that are responsible for all entrepreneurial success. In this timely book, Brian will describe these 6 essentials and show you how to use this knowledge to race ahead of the competition and take advantage of all the modern options readily available to you because of that low barrier to entry. Yes, you. Starting from wherever you are today, you can start your own highly profitable business and grow that business to any size in terms of staff and revenue that you desire. Best of all, he'll teach you how to make that business successful and sustainable for the long term, so you don't become one of those unfortunate statistics in 2 to 3 years, like the vast majority of business owners. In this brave new world, the best vehicle for reaching the top and for controlling your own destiny is entrepreneurship.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?